My first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize
All this fatty, greasy, lemon squeezy bacon, and we're about to f*** it up. The weather forecast today cloudy with a chance of calorie-dense rain. So much duck fat you could say we're Goldberg, all of this bacon. The only time where you hear the term tub of lard and it means exactly what we're saying. We are talking about a tub of lard king a meal, which you are witnessing right now before your very eyes as the #1 online cooking show in the universe, crafting one of the world's most unique lethal weapons. A weapon cleverly disguised as food to put an end to all the haters. All those who say epic mealtime isn't hardcore anymore. Meat, ground pork, sausages, ham, bacon, 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 bacon. Very important part is when we get all the air pockets out and we tenderize the pig. Cupcake kissing betas.
Epic Mealtime is the #1 online cooking show in the world. First of all, just ask yourself if you or someone you know has ever imitated Epic Mealtime in one form or another. These guys are among the preeminent culinary social media influencers, but this ship is being steered by Harley Morenstein. It's Harley's original vision that has come to fruition, and as far as I'm concerned, the rest of his flonky crew amounts to nothing more than a bunch of bearded yes-men. Aside from some nasty comments, I don't think these guys take much criticism. I searched and couldn't find anything but a couple little vegan chicks saying how disgusting the show is, and Freely the Banana Girl talking about saving the rainforest. Harley, bro, you look like the offspring of Andre the Giant fucking a retarded leprechaun. I don't know why you want to be internet famous when you already starred in a B-list horror movie franchise. Epic Mealtime is a portrayal of a whiskey-drenched pimp and brisket lifestyle, but rest assured it hatched from a sheltered middle-class Xbox and weed extended adolescence, based on a cycle of boredom, bagel bites, and beating off to porno. The Sauce Boss is a caricature that fulfills the fantasy of every fat guy with a Wi-Fi connection. Given that 75% of adult men in America are overweight or obese, the target audience is hard to miss. I'm going to show how these guys are fugazi. All you got to do is follow the money.
You know, so your production value is awesome. You know, like you. And I guess some you pay a little more attention to. Yeah, sometimes we pay more attention. Sometimes we we have a brand sponsor involved, so the budget is more. Epic Mealtime is familiar has made 6-figure deals and 7-figure deals in the past. 7-figure deals. Yeah. I've turned down 7 figures before.
Yeah. Is there such a thing as too much bacon?
No. You know, we have a bacon sponsor.
You do?
Yeah, shout out to Hormel Black Label Bacon. It's the best bacon in the game.
Yeah.
And they bring us a truck comes to my house, a truck filled with bacon, like every month. And this is your overdue bacon moment. Now let me tell you a secret. We don't pay for bacon. We get paid to eat bacon. That's our life.
Make no mistake about it. Just beneath the surface of this portrayal of a sexy liquor and bacon lifestyle is a public relations battle where food producers are competing for your dollars. I suppose I'd probably also pay top dollar for product placement with top-shelf liquor and twerking strippers if 22 experts from 10 different countries were saying my product causes cancer, according to 800 studies in a World Health Organization press release. Maybe I've got it all wrong. Maybe their liquor and bacon lifestyle is just a means to fund their true ideals of corporate responsibility. I mean, after all, this is performance art, right?
You know, I love when the women they present the meals or they bring the pig off the trucks, or you got your JD that you're swinging and all this kind of stuff. Do you ever sort of when you're working on the videos and then doing the post and doing all the edits and stuff, do you worry about the message to an audience? Does that ever matter to you? We're all about like mass consumption and, you know, like overeating and, you know, then there's, you know, think about things going on in the world or things going on right outside your front, you know, your front door. And so it was something that was always important. And, you know, we had done a couple episodes where we worked in a soup kitchen. We've done episodes where we had so many ingredients that, you know, a large portion of them were given to soup kitchens. You know, the food that we make is art. It's presentation. It's production. Like, I can't even go and give this to anyone outside, technically, because it just exposes my company, because no one comes in. So it's not like the type of food that we can make for people. So what I had done is we ended up donating a portion of our budget to feedingamerica.org. Love it. And but like people wanted to like jump at Epic Mealtime. So I felt just for myself, we should do something where I get to guarantee my access to heaven. Not that I actually care about feeding all these people. I just want to be a good human being and go to heaven. Yeah. And by doing something like that, that's good. And now I'm saying it on the radio so people know that, like, you know, I do have a heart. You do. I mean, I try to get to heaven. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. And that's a good goal, man. And people get fed along the way. You know, it's great too.
You know, I don't think that's how it works. By the way, have you heard the one about the Jewish bacon salesman trying to buy his way into heaven with a secular indulgence?
Is there a meal that you regret eating or making?
Yeah, like 90% of them.
Why?
Making? No. I'm like, oh, this is art. It should be in a museum. But because it's food, I have the duty to eat it.
Yeah.
I remember when Trent Reznor published The Broken music video, which shows footage of a man castrating himself. The justification was, it's just art. That precedent has been advanced. Now you can watch these guys commit suicide in slow motion. There's no way that Harley or his production company could be held accountable for all the people who destroy their health and their lives by imitating the liquor and bacon lifestyle his artistic fictional character promotes. And lucky for you, if you happen to gain a few pounds, you can pick up a few lifestyle tips on the vlog channel.
You get what you give is also on Epic Mealtime. We were all getting really fat over 4 years. And then, we switched to like a low-carb, high-fat diet so we could start, like a keto type diet so that we're not getting so fat. But now when I'm like, mac and cheese, I don't eat the carbs, people call me a little bitch. And I'm like, I did this to myself.
Eat less, move more. That's all. That's all there is to it. And if you're not going to be moving a lot, like if you do what I do, which is sitting down and editing all day, or filming or eating epic meals, like cutting carbs is the best thing to do. And I got to tell you guys, I don't do a lot of cardio. Honestly, I do cardio a couple times a week, maybe once, twice. The most differences in my body aren't because of cardio. The more muscle you have, the more calories you'll burn during the day. If you're working out, you can still eat carbs. Cutting carbs is the fastest way to lose weight. And
Don't judge me, you guys. Once you get it in your hand, trust me, you go in on it.
The fun's there.
You know, I haven't had carbs in days, boy. I'm about ready for a nap.
It's terrible.
yeah, it's terrible. I don't eat a lot of vegetables, though, so I just take this powder. And obviously, eating is always going to be better than powders and shit, but I just take this, maybe I go about it the wrong way. But it seems to be working for me now at this point. Long-term effects, who knows? I'll eat 2 eggs and bacon. That's what I eat for breakfast, 2 eggs and bacon. Here is my prepared meals. This is what it looks like. It's about 150 grams.
Man, as soon as he hits you with that fad, low-carb, keto diet, you should already know where this is going. Supplements and stimulants. To be fair, there's no evidence that he's financially affiliated with these supplements and products. He's just providing a window into his fitness lifestyle. But I guess when you're the poster boy for 6-figure endorsement deals from Big Bacon, promoting a high-fat ketogenic diet just makes sense. Now you can flip back over to the main channel and catch some keto recipes, like a so-called snack made out of burnt cheese and a whole pack of bacon.
Like it on today's episode of Handle It, I'm going to teach you how to make a keto-friendly, low-carb snack. We're going to be making some keto nachos and egg. So when you're on keto, eat bacon, chicken, beef, but here we're going to be using bacon.
So for you, we're going to take bread and toss it the out of here and substitute it for something a little more on the form-fitting side. You know what I mean? If you guys have seen Amir lately, he's looking pretty f***ing hype. You want to look hype too? This is how you do it. See this?
You see this? Not often you don't. We're using cauliflower as the substitute for our crust for this pizza.
You're calorie restricting and carbohydrate restricting so you can make duck fat and bacon look sexy when you binge eat on camera. Shouldn't your fans have an opportunity to understand what they can look forward to when they imitate your behavior? I want transparency on whether or not you are currently on cholesterol-lowering medication. We want to see your lipid panel blood tests. Are you a pre-diabetic? What's your hemoglobin A1C? Have you ever experienced erectile dysfunction? How about when you're not drunk? And that's why you're the worst of the food industry, you little bitch.